We're live. Holy mackerel. You're live.
Okay. I gotta turn on my mouth.
Turn on your mouth.
Turn it up. Okay.
Are you all right over there? Oh, where's the iPad? We're going to plug that in, huh?
You can. Okay, so
Oh, it's right here.
I'm gonna do a 15-minute game. I pressed it. I think I pressed 10 minutes. Oh, I pressed 15. Okay. Playing against Mega Fit Bell.
Mega Fit Bell. Nice.
So, we just both did typical moves, the opening moves that pretty much everybody does.
You guys are rated about the same.
Yeah. Except he's like
40?
Yeah.
41 points higher than you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move my knight out to get my pieces out. I'm gonna take him. He takes me. I'll take that guy. And his turn. He's thinking. He got his knight out too. Okay. I could take him, and he would take me, but it's an even trade, so it's not like bad. But like, why lose my knight?
This is good.
I'm going. Oh crap! I can't go there. Shoot! I was gonna go there and like protect him and stuff, but like I can't go there. So I'm.
Oh, mouse slip. Mouse slip.
Oh crap!
Mouse slip.
I guess I'll take that. Oh. No.
Mouse slip.
No. I'm going to move my bishop up there so then it puts him in check and he's being protected by my knight. Because I was going to take the pawn, but then the queen would just take me. And so I'd be getting 1 point and he would be getting 3, so that's not a good trade. And he attacks me like so. And I'll go there.
He wasn't attacking you, silly. He was just blocking it. That's okay. It's your first game of the day. First game of the day. It's
so
all right.
Oblivious when it comes to chess, I swear. Don't be moving that mouse.
Well, there was something I wanted to do, but I'll wait till after you move.
So, I could go there and like just move my knight forward because he's being attacked. Or I could go like there and get taken for no reason. So I'm gonna go there. I guess I could have also gone there, but like, what's the point? So.
What's the point?
Okay. Just getting that out. So, I'm going to protect that little guy.
I love how you're progressing. Like I'm seeing different stuff in this game to talk to you about already, besides what we've already talked about. So it's good. It's really good.
He's attacking my knight. So I just want to move my knight like right there. But then I just get taken by the queen. And that's not a good take thing. So, or I could go like there with my bishop. Okay, I'm just gonna redo those lines. Go there with my bishop, and then like, he could take me unless he wants his queen to get taken, so he'd probably like move his queen. But like, I'm just gonna do that. And I also need him. What'd I do wrong?
Nothing. You didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, I guess you could still take my knight. I did not think about that. Well, thought so. So take, no, block, yes, and move, yes. But moving is like the last thing you want to do when you're on check, at least with your king. So the only thing that I can block with is my queen. But if he takes it, then I'll take him, and he's not gonna do that. And my queen's also being protected twice one by my king, which if he puts like a rook there, like on that line, my king is useless. But he's also being protected by my bishop. Bishop, that's what it's called. Okay, so he moves his knight, probably to go like there and put me in check. And then I can't do anything about it. So I couldn't take him, and then I couldn't block, and then I can't take. So that would be like checkmate, so I need to move that guy. Now, I don't know if it's like, I just want to take that queen. I mean, it's an even trade. I'm just gonna do it because if I don't, then it'd be checkmate. And it's an even trade, so we're just trading queens, which isn't too bad. But he's also a material, so that doesn't make it any better. But I'm gonna go there, attack the knight, because I don't want him here anymore. But also he can still just move there. But thought so. Crap, and now I'm gonna have to move. Because I can't block it or take him. So, crumdiddly. Why is he waving by, or is he waving high? I don't know. Oh, hi.
Waving high.
How can you do that? So he moves there. Don't know why. I kind of wish I could just move my pawns backwards right now. But I'm going to take his pawn because nothing's protecting it.
Hey, you got a pawn. Good job.
Yeah, but he's still up a lot of material. He's frustrated. I got him frustrated.
Well, that's something.
Yep. How do you do those emojis anyways?
In the chat.
Oh. Okay. He moves there. I want to take him, but I won't, cause that's not a good trade. So I'm just gonna move my pawn up, and then he could like take it or something, and then so this happened in my last game too, where I had both my bishop and my pawn under attack. So you could just move that little guy. He would still take it though. So why am I moving my knight? Okay, my mouse. So I could take it with my there, and then he would go there. And I don't want that to happen. So instead, I am going to go there and attack that guy.
Nice.
And so why does he keep saying hi? I'm going to say hi too. Hi.
Good luck.
I pressed the wrong one. He moves there. Okay, well, I'm just going to do this real quick. Okay. Oops. Hi. Okay. I'm just going to take him because he can't take me back. So it was kind of like a free bishop, but also like not, I think. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's free. It's not. Somehow.
Hey, Dino Rex!
Oh, he's back. Hi. Okay. He moves like one would do. And now I'm gonna go swoop down, take his pawn. I forget the names of these things so fast. Okay.
Hey, well, you were down like 8.
Nothing.
Now you're only down 5. Or you were down 9 and now you're only down 5.
So nothing's really going on except for like me playing a game. So.
Here, we'll put this. Let me take your mouse for a second.
Okay, let's think. He moves his knight probably to put me in check again, or take my pawn. Probably that one. Probably to take my pawn, and.
Well, maybe it's.
So I am going to move my bishop because my bishop hasn't gotten out. So, and the knight, all he's gonna do is like interesting. He's probably just gonna like take my pawn, and oh crap, I have doubled pawns. Whatever. I'm gonna move that thing. So I got my bishop out, and now I need to get my rook out. How did I lose my other rook?
The knight put you in check and took it.
Oh, I knew he was going to do that. But now I don't have doubled pawns, so thank you and not thank you. That was kind of rude, but whatever. Chat, interesting. Oops, good game. Good man. No. Okay, so I could go like right there. And why does he keep saying hi? He's
Just
getting on my nerve.
Ignore it.
Okay, I'd go there, or I could go there and get taken by that thing, or I could go.
Okay, use your time and think.
I'm gonna move my pawn and protect my bishop, even though he doesn't need protecting. But I didn't know what else to do, so. He moves his pawn. Okay. Wait, he didn't move his pawn.
No, he did not.
He moved his knight. How funny! And attacked my bishop. So, I want to move my bishop. But if I move it there, knight, there, knight, there, rook, there, rook. There, knight, there, thief. Literally the only move that I can do with my bishop. My bishop. But like, I don't want to do that. Oh crap. I'm being not the best.
I actually think you could still win this if you really focus and. I mean, they're going to blunder, right? They'll make blunders. You just have to take advantage of them.
I don't really know blunders that much.
I mean, they're going to mess up. That's what I mean.
I know when I said I don't know blunders, mess ups, I can't really see them. I'm not as good as chess as you are because I'm younger and I can't see blunders that.
That's okay.
I can't see
It's
them.
just practice.
Okay, he moved his knight. Don't know why. There was no reason to do that. But if there's an interesting move that I don't understand, look at it. Okay. So, I don't see anything and I'm not going to waste my time looking for it. So, I'm going to go there. No, not there. There. Yeah. And attack that thing, and I want to take him, and then he could just take me, and I don't really care because it's an even trade. oops? Was that an oops for me or an oops for him? Thanks? I don't get it. Oh, I'm confused. Okay, he moved. Anyways, so...
He was saying oops because you could have just taken his knight and put him in check. Don't forget about your bishops. They cover the whole board. That's why he said thank you, because you didn't take it.
I'm going to go there and attack his little knight. Okay. That always happens. They disconnect and they reconnect. It's right there, but you can't see it. So, yeah, so I'm kicking his knight. He takes... I didn't really see that one. He's probably just going to take that pawn next. Maybe, probably not, because then I've just taken him. And then that's like 3 for 1, so not good. So I'm just going to take him, and then it's an even trade if he does take the other guy. Yeah. So, and I'm going to go there. Maybe. I could go there with my bishop. Then, like, attack him. And I could go there and, like, for no reason. So, I go anywhere on that line, and I could go there. And I'm going to go there to attack the king, put him in check. And, yeah. So, he's out material, which is good, but, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 pieces, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh.
No. He has pieces. He has 1 piece and 2 rooks. Or actually, he has 2 pieces.
Okay.
The knight.
Okay. My turn. Yeah.
And you have 1 piece and 1 rook.
Okay. Shh. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Okay, read the comments.
Dino's giving you
moved.
suggestions, but we can't read the suggestions, Dino.
Sadly.
And that is true, Dino, what you're saying right now.
So he
But
moved.
we'll go over that after the game.
He moved his king because he couldn't take and he couldn't block. So then, he could have blocked with his rook, but like, whatever. So, I'm so confused.
By the way, I think that the next lesson that we do, like when we go over this, I think it's really going to help you in your future games.
I'm going to attack the pawn. Maybe. I don't see anything to do. So I'm going to attack the pawn. Is there an emoji for confused?
Probably that second one.
That one?
Yeah.
That doesn't look confused.
Oh, that's a winky face. Never mind.
Yeah. He took... Oh no, I'm in danger. Yeah, he's just like going around taking my pieces. So he's probably going to take down my next. But I'm not going to let that happen. So I'm going to take him, then he's going to take me. And we're going to have an even trade. And then I could take him with that thing. My bishop. If he does do like that, which he probably will. But then that would be better for me because I get 2 and he only gets 1.
This particular trade, yes. But actually, no. No. All righty.
He's thinking.
It's good to think. Good to think.
Do you like our new setup? He didn't take. How fancy. He moved his pawn, and I'm going to take him. And now I get 2, and he gets 0. Well, he gets 1. I'm going to go there, attack that thing. The rook. Yep. And that knight is up to something. I swear, man. Very suspicious. So I'm gonna go like oh, I'm not going there. Go there. No, not there. And there. and nothing's wrong with there. But why would I go there? No reason. Because I just want to move my bishop. And if I go there, nope, not there. And there, nope. So I'm gonna go maybe there. Nope. I'm not doing very good at this.
It's okay. It's okay.
Where's my... Whatever. He moves his bishop. King. He's gonna plan a checkmate with his bishop and his knight. Because they're like together. So I'm not in a very good treat for this. I'm going to go there and like, I don't know. But like, yeah, so if he tries to put me like in check with his bishop, which he can't do that, then I'll just take him. And if he does that with his knight, then I'll just take him. Oh, that little crummy butt. I'm just gonna move back.
Hey, Fluffy Muffin.
Fluffy Muffin. I haven't really made a lot of fluffin' muffins. I have, but I haven't noticed them.
You've made lots of fluffin' muffins in this game.
I know. Hopefully he tries to like put me in check with that guy. Like go there, and then go there, and then go there. Yeah.
Yep, that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna win. After this, I'm gonna take out my hair and see how curly it is.
Is your hair curly right now?
No, but it's in a braid. It's been in a braid for a while, so it's gonna be curly. So yeah, he's probably just gonna like go there, put me in check. No, he wouldn't go there, 'cause I have my rook there. And then he could go like right there and put me in check, and I can take him with that thing. I don't know what this guy's planning, so I'm just gonna. I want to keep that thing there. I feel like it's just like safer. So I'm just gonna like move my pawn. Pawn party. Woo! This is my Panda Express fortune, and you don't get to see it because I don't tell anybody my fortunes. I have like a little box of them. I actually don't, but I wish I did, because I didn't start like collecting them till like after, and then I have like no idea where they went, so I only have 2, but oh crap. So I only have like 2, but yeah, so I only have 2 of them, but now this is gonna be like my 3rd one, and then I just have them like sitting on my shelf. Yeah, I'm gonna take that guy. Oh, I didn't see that coming. This is such a big. I'm an endangered species. I swear, man, it's awful. This is not looking too good for me. Not good at all. Hey, Dad, maybe I could play a game with like just their suggestions and see if I win.
With just their suggestions? Oh, the chats?
Yeah.
No, because that's considered cheating.
But like, it would just be like not an actual game, you know?
Yeah.
Oh crap, I'm like trapped there. I can't move anywhere on that line. On that line. And I can't move there. So this is a big fluffin' nugget for me. And this is a real big fluffin' nugget for you, Hailey. I know, man. I know. Big, huge badness coming towards my way. I'm just gonna take that guy.
You ran out of time. It's okay. It put you out of your misery. Okay, let's go over this game. Lots of fun stuff to go over in this one, okay?
Not fun for me.
No, it will be. I think it'll be good for you. If we hit game review, can I like move stuff?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So let's hit game review. And that messes up our scene. Let's we'll change
So,
this.
you never answered how you like our new setup. Maybe you did. I don't know. I didn't hear you. Like, how do you like our new setup? Where we're all like bigger, you know?
Where you're bigger, I'm not bigger.
Yeah, but I'm the star of the show.
All right. Okay, so let's look at this game review. So as I said before, there's some good things to go over in here. Okay, so you get out and you control the center. Okay, good.
I got a star.
Star means you made the best move.
Yay!
Okay, a check mark means you made a really good move. Okay. Perfect. You're starting off at a great start. Okay. Now here.
Thank you.
Here, you see your knights attacked. Okay.
He likes our setup.
Nice.
I think that's what it was about, not the game. He said it good, so I don't know.
So you see that your knight's under attack. You really wanted to protect it with this knight, but you couldn't, right? Because your knight doesn't move there. And the last lesson, the last time, I said, really, you're only moving your pawns in the beginning to get them out of the way so you can develop your pieces, right? It's not entirely true. I may have lied to you. Okay, I didn't lie to you, but I probably neglected. I did neglect to tell you the other reason you might want to move your pawns is to protect stuff. Okay.
Could I have said that earlier?
Okay, so anyway, Dynorex says the setup looks professional. You're a professional, Hailey.
Thank you.
What was that? What in the world was that? I have to pull something up over here.
You're like stuck in your breath. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm hot.
Let's turn that on. And
Like my new sweater. It's actually not new. My mom took it away for a little bit. So like, yeah, so it has like pom-poms, both sides. Great sweater, very comfy. Definitely recommend, 100%.
Okay. Anyway, so this would be a good opportunity to move your pawn, control the center, protect your knight. If he takes, you get to take back with a pawn, and you get into his territory, right? And you're protecting more stuff. Then you can like even protect it with another pawn or whatever, right? So bringing your pawn out. I want to introduce to you the concept of dual purpose moves.
Dual purpose.
Or multi-purpose moves. So if you can find a move that does two things for you instead of just one thing, that means it's a good move. Okay? So, in other words, this knight's in trouble. You could move it out of the way, which I think is what you did.
Yeah.
Oh, no. This was your mistake. That was just a mouse slip. You didn't do that on purpose. So that was just a mouse slip because you were considering here, but you're like, oh, that won't protect, and then you accidentally moved there. Okay, so you were going to move here, I believe, is what you were going to do. So that's a single-purpose move, right? You're moving there to protect your knight. Moving the pawn is a dual-purpose move. Maybe even a tri-purpose move. Tri, T-R-I. 3 purpose. Because 1, maybe even 4, a quadra-purpose move.
You're getting a little serious there.
Yes,
Slow down, buddy. Slow down.
Okay. Anyway. Anyway, so first of all, you want to control the center, right? So that's one purpose. 2, you want to get out of the way of your bishops. That's 2 purposes.
I got on my nose.
3, you want to protect your knight. What's going on here? You have to do that on stream? Okay. What's happening here? Quadruple purpose move. Okay, so 3, what was it? So 1, you're controlling the center. 2, you're protecting your knight. 3, you're getting your bishop out. What was the 4th one? There was a 4th one. Just gaining space, maybe, which is the same as controlling the center. I thought there was a 4th one. But anyways.
Say something before I forgot. Okay. So he said that we would be streaming at noon, at 12 o'clock, but we're usually late, so we're going to stop doing, like, a specific time to stream. So, yeah. Just check YouTube, like, every
Turn your
once in a while.
notifications on. They can turn the bell on if they hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
So it's free to subscribe, and if you turn the subscribe button on, it'll actually notify you when we go live.
Yeah, so just letting you know.
Okay. Anyway, so do you see how this would be a better move than retreating your knight?
Totally.
And then obviously you just messed up, so whatever. Sometimes we make mistakes.
Not my fault.
Yeah, that was just, well, it was, but it was a mouse slip. You didn't mean to do it.
It was this guy's fault.
Okay. So here, is this a multi-purpose or a single-purpose move?
Single. Wait.
Think about it.
Attacking the king, getting my bishop out, and kind of controlling the center. So is it like a triple move?
Well, we don't care how many. It's either a single-purpose or multi-purpose. Is it more than one or single?
Multi.
It's a multi-purpose move, right? You're getting your bishop out. You're attacking the king.
Wait, and you're getting in the enemy territory. That's the 4th purpose.
Oh, of the pawn, maybe. Yeah.
I'm subscribed and I have the notification bell on. Thank you.
Okay, so I would argue that yes, this is a multi-purpose move. Okay.
But I didn't like it very much.
The computer didn't like it very much. I would also argue this is a multi-purpose move, and a better. I would also suggest that this is a multi-purpose move and a better one. What's the purposes of this move?
It's like I got orange chicken juice on my arm. What'd you say?
What would be the purposes of this move?
Getting into the enemy territory. Big brain Dano. Controlling the center, protecting my knight if it was there.
Your knight's not there. I'm talking right now.
Attacking the knight.
Attacking the knight.
And just getting my bishop out.
Allowing your bishop to get out. And then there's this concept in chess called gaining a tempo. Have you heard that before?
No.
Okay, so a tempo is when basically you get a free move. Sorta. What it means is when you go here, you're gaining a tempo because the knight has to move. So for instance, if you wanted to do this, you could do this first and still do this. Right?
Yeah.
Okay? So this is called gaining a tempo. Now this gains a tempo as well because he has to do something to protect the king. A move that would not gain a tempo would be maybe like if you were to move here. He doesn't have to do anything about that. He can go on with his plan, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay? So gaining a tempo is good. If you can gain a tempo. The other concept that I want to introduce to you.
Question.
What's your question?
I know you already answered this, but what's a tempo?
My gosh.
Hello.
So a tempo is like you're forcing your
Ice
opponent.
gamer.
You're forcing your opponent to respond to you.
Forcing.
Yeah. So when you go here, you're forcing your opponent to respond to you.
So like.
You're gaining a tempo on the knight.
Okay.
Okay. If you go here, you're forcing your opponent to respond to you because they're in check. Okay. You go here, they don't have to do a thing. You're not forcing anything. Okay. So usually, if you can force your opponent to do something, it's better for you. Now, if you always knew what your opponent was going to do you think you would win more games or lose more games?
Win.
You would win more games if you always knew what they were going to do, right?
Yeah, I think I'm getting better on knowing when they're planning like a checkmate. Like when their bishop got down there, I knew that they were planning something. Okay. It looked sassy. That knight was already like moving around, hopping around. Then they brought the bishop out. It got serious, man.
Okay. So when you hit them with a tempo, you don't know exactly where the knight's going to go, but you know it's going to move.
Yeah.
Right? So that gives you a little bit of an advantage, at least in this move. In this one move, you have a little bit of an advantage over your opponent because you know they're going to have to move somewhere. Mm-hmm. And you can kind of plan on that. And you can say, oh, you know what? If he moves here, I could take him. If he moves here, I could take him. You know, if he moves here, then he's kind of misplaced. If he moves here or here, then I can pin him with my bishop, right? You can come up with these plans. Oops.
What did you do?
Okay, so try to start having multi-purpose moves. So when you're saying, what should I do? And you're wondering what you should do, and you're just saying, well, I guess I'll move here because I don't know.
So look for a move and see if it's multi-purpose.
Yes. Actually, even before that, I want you to look for a move that has a purpose first, which you're pretty good at already. But sometimes you just move just to move. And then once you find a good purpose...
It's just harder to think because it's just hard to play chess and you don't know what's going to happen.
Right, but that's why you gain tempos and that's why you force them to do stuff because then you do know a little bit about what's going to happen. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to try not to just to move, but find a purpose and then see if you can find, then you say, okay, well this move would do this move would do this move would do this. Do any of them do more than one thing? Right?
I have a British accent.
Who said that?
Diana Rex.
No, she does not have a British accent. Sometimes she might pretend like she does. Anyways, okay, so look at the purposes of the move and try to find the move that has the most purposes. Okay? And usually that's the better move. Okay? Now, the other concept that I want to introduce to you, kind of along those same lines, is I want you to try to make moves that attack your opponent. Okay? So specifically look for a move that attacks. So in this case, yes, this attacks. It attacks the king. Okay? This move also would attack the knight. Okay? So look for those types of moves. A move that I would not want to see you make right now is something like this. Or maybe this and prepare. You know, it's not that it's a bad move to fee and kettle your bishop and prepare this, but you're not attacking anything.
Yeah.
So start thinking attack mode. Okay?
Attack mode.
Okay.
Like a robot in those weird movies.
Okay, anyway. Here, for whatever reason in that little brain of yours, that big brain of yours, you thought your bishop was being attacked when he blocked with the knight.
It was right there.
Okay. And you're like, oh, I'm being attacked. I better save my bishop. And you moved your bishop back.
It was a good move.
It was an okay move, yes. It's got a check mark saying not the best move, but not bad either. Okay, so what is this called?
A fork.
Nope.
Skewer.
Nope.
Don't tell me. A pin.
A pin, right? Why is it a pin?
Because I'm pinning the knight to the king.
You're pinning the knight to the king, so that knight cannot move.
Yeah, he can't unless I move my bishop.
Unless you move your bishop, which you did, okay? So pins are good if you're the one pinning your opponent, okay? So this is good for you to keep this pin.
Yeah.
So moving your bishop away and saying, nah, just kidding, I don't care.
I did care.
Probably not the best move.
I didn't know.
Okay.
It's your
All right.
fault you created this brain of yours.
Okay.
Not mine.
So he marches forward. He's gaining more space, getting into your territory. His pawn's protected by his bishop or his knight.
You did the wrong thing. You went like this. You went like that and that.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, his pawn's attacking your knight. So look at this. Multi-purpose move, right? He's gaining more space and attacking your knight. Got it? Okay, you move your knight to safety. Fine. Okay. Queen's attacking you.
Hey, you know what I should have done?
What?
Actually, probably not the best move, but I could have taken the pawn with my knight.
When?
But I did think about that before.
When could you have taken the pawn with your knight?
Instead of moving my bishop. But I thought about that before, and I was like, I could have done that multiple times if the queen was there.
Yeah, you can't do it because the queen's there.
I can.
Nasty, nasty
I
queen.
can do anything if I
Nasty
just
queen.
believe.
That's not exactly true. Nasty queen. Okay, so you can't take the pawn. Okay, so here, this is fine. But now we have this situation
I
again.
got a star. It's not fine. It was awesome.
Okay, you did great. This was the best move. Okay, now the queen's attacking you.
Yes, it is.
Now again, I'm going to try to introduce a lot of concepts to you because there were a lot of concepts in this game that you need to understand, and I think that they're going to improve your game if you can retain these, because you already pretty much know develop my pieces, control the center, castle. You're not doing those things yet entirely, but you know it. Okay.
I was thinking about castling a lot, but
Your
my pieces were just always in danger, you know?
Right. You're at least thinking about it. You're at least thinking about it. So now I want to introduce to you multi-purpose moves, attacking your opponent, and continuing to develop your pieces when you're responding to threats. Okay? And so what I mean by that is here, okay, you have to respond to this threat, right? He's gaining a tempo on your knight, right? You have to respond to this threat. So you can develop your pieces at the same time as responding to this threat. Is it good to move the knight multiple times in the opening?
No.
No. So that's another reason why you shouldn't retreat. Your two best moves here are either take the knight and just force the trade and then push your pawn, or just push your pawn to start with. Either way. Okay? So if you can keep your pieces, like when they threaten a piece here, if you can keep your piece here and get another piece out, that's better for you than retreating. You don't want to retreat if you don't have to.
I got zoned out there for a little bit.
Okay, don't zone out on me. Don't zone out on me.
I've zoned out like 3 times during this thing.
Okay, but you understand. Don't retreat your pieces if you don't have to.
Don't. retreat my pieces if I don't have to. I kind of already know that one. I was
Okay.
on material. Hey, it's blocked off by my count thing.
You're briefly up material. What's blocked off? What? Huh?
My account on the thing, it's blocked off.
Oh, well, we can fix that.
Fix it, man.
Where is it? It's this one. Oh, man, it changed that? That's what I don't like about... That's what I don't like about what is this called? Streamlabs. Streamlabs, not always the best. All right. Are you ready for this? It's going to blow your mind, Hailey.
Yeah. So after this, I'm going to spin the wheel and see if I can get, like, see how many stars I can get. And I'm also going to unbraid my hair and see how curly it is.
That sounds like something people should look forward to.
Mm-hmm. You should.
Sounds like something people should look
You never
forward to.
know how curly it'll be.
Okay. So, a lot of concepts to try to remember. But multi-purpose moves and attacking your opponent, and I even forget the others that I said. So,
Intruding the space. Invading it.
well, that's attacking your opponent.
Nah.
Keeping your pieces, don't retreat unless you have to.
Got it.
So in this case, the queen's attacking you. The queen's attacking you right now.
Don't retreat unless you
How
have
can
to.
you make that so that you don't have to retreat? How can you make that so that that knight can just stay there?
I could move my bishop to c5.
Bishop to c5, okay, and then the
Not
queen
there.
takes you. Oh, excuse me. Bishop c5, that is what you did. Queen just takes you or takes you here.
Yeah, I know. Pawn c5.
Pawn c5, she just takes your knight. Your knight is in trouble. Your knight is under attack.
Pawn f6.
Okay, pawn f6 is one way. Why is this good?
Because
What happens now if she takes?
then I'll take her.
And who gets the better trade?
Me.
Because
Because it's more points.
yeah, the knight's how much?
3.
The queen's how much?
9.
9. So that would be a good trade for you, right?
Yeah.
So you say, hey, I don't want to retreat my knight. I'm
F6.
gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
Okay. What's another way? You just said
Bishop
it.
f6.
Bishop f6. Why is this a good move?
Because for the same reasons.
For the same reasons, but there's actually more. Yes, because now if she takes, you take back.
I can also get my queen out.
Okay. So it allows you to get other pieces out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I thought the queen wasn't a piece.
It's a major piece. Rooks and queens are major pieces, heavy pieces they call them.
I thought only bishops and knights were pieces.
When you say pieces, that's usually what you're talking about, bishops and knights. Yes. But the queen and the rooks are like heavy pieces. Okay, there's also, what else are you doing when you get your bishop out?
Oh yeah.
What else are you doing?
I don't know.
What's going on right here if your bishop was here?
My bishop is where?
If your bishop's here.
Where the queen is.
No, your bishop's right here on this square. What's going on here?
I'm attacking everything on that row.
No. Okay, so you got to try to think a little bit about what could happen.
I don't know.
It's okay. Come back to me. What would happen if your knight wasn't here and your bishop was here? Your bishop's here, and let's say your knight's not here. Then what's happening?
I'm attacking the queen.
Right. Okay? So, if you put your bishop here, can you see a good place? If your opponent didn't do anything about it, can you see a good place for your knight to go and then attack the queen?
It could go... nowhere.
Okay. So you know if the knight moved, you're going to be attacking the queen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So where would the best place for that knight to move be?
What do you mean?
Okay, let's just say your bishop was here, and it's your turn. If you got 2 free moves, let's say you got 2 free moves. You put your bishop here, what's your next move? Chat, can you find it? Dino Rex, Nice Gamer, can you guys find it?
I don't know.
Well, you're not going to know looking at me.
It's not an actual game. I don't know.
Well, it's... Okay, so imagine your bishop's right here. Let's say your bishop's here. And let's say they go... Let's say they go... let's see. Let's say they move their bishop out here. Okay? It's your move. This is a puzzle.
I would move my knight. No.
Okay, how do you think about puzzles?
Checks.
Okay.
I was thinking about that, but if it was an actual game, I want to move my knight to d3.
To d3?
Yeah. I would just get taken.
You would get taken.
And I don't get anything for it.
And you don't get anything for it. Where's your other checks?
Knight f3.
Okay.
I get taken and I don't get anything for it.
You don't get anything for it?
I get something for it.
See? If that knight's not there, you're attacking the queen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is called a discovered attack. Okay, I need you to sit up in your chair.
I am.
Look lively. Look lively.
I want to look lively.
You gotta look lively. Gotta look lively. That's not lively. Okay. So you see if you go here, remember we talked about gaining a tempo?
It's forcing him to take me.
Well, it's forcing him to do something because he's in check, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So putting them in check is a great way to gain a tempo. And since he has to do something, that gives you time to take his queen.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you? It seems like this concept is not sinking in really well. It might be more advanced than you're ready for right now.
Kind of makes sense.
Okay, so there's a lot going on with this move right here. There's a lot going on with this move. If you move your knight, she's also attacking this pawn.
Oh, yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
So this pawn, if you move your knight, which you, so you protected your knight with your bishop, great, but can you see how this is a better place to put your bishop? Because you're threatening a discovered attack. Okay, so start looking for those discovered attacks. Okay. All right. Okay, they attack you here, and you decide to attack the queen.
Bigger threat.
Bigger threat, except they can just take.
Which they didn't.
They did. They took your knight. Took your knight and put you in check. Okay, so another concept I'm going to try to introduce to you, and I realize you're not going to remember all of these. You're not going to remember all of these, but we'll go over them more and more and more as we continue, okay?
Yeah.
Another concept is undefended pieces. I don't want you to have undefended pieces.
Undefended pieces.
So point to me, show me all your undefended pieces right now. That guy, and when I say pieces, I mean everything on the board.
Yeah, figured. Even the ones that aren't out.
Yep. Yeah, and technically the 2 rooks are undefended too, but they're kind of defended because there's things in the way.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hey,
yeah.
I'm still moving here.
Get out of here. So this one, and this one are all undefended pieces.
I hit my ankle. Not my ankle, my wrist.
Okay, these are all undefended pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you move this knight, this could fall. She could take here, or she could take here. What are you doing?
I'm liking it so I don't feel better.
Okay. All right. Can you guys still hear me? Did we lose volume? Did we lose volume? Can you guys hear me anymore? Talk to them.
If they can't hear you, then they wouldn't know what you're
But
saying. And
they should say it in the chat if they can't.
And then
Okay, we're gonna turn these back on. Where the heck is it working now? Can you guys hear me?
hello? Anybody here?
I thought it was. Are these all on? Oh, audio there. Okay. I think they can hear us now. Okay. So, yeah. Don't move here unless he's protected. Like if you had a pawn here, great. But don't just move him somewhere that's unprotected. Okay? And also don't forget the fact that he was protected here. That's the whole reason you moved your bishop there the first time.
Yeah.
Right? So this would have been perfect, by the way. You go here, they go there, bam, your plan works. See that?
What plan?
Your plan. Your plan of putting your bishop here and attacking the queen.
Oh.
Right? So if they had just gone on with their plan like normal, then you hit the queen, or you hit the king and the queen with check. He has to take, and then you take the queen.
Yeah.
And you're completely winning. Right? So that's why you want to look for those multi-purposes. Okay. All right, enough on that. Okay. You see the queen trade? Good. Well, I don't know if that's good to trade queens right now, but it's better than anything else. Well, at this point in the game, you're kind of losing.
Hi, Jason Lee. So, entering the straight gate, repentance and baptism.
Love one another, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Good advice. Good advice, Jason Lee. I agree.
I don't get it.
It's their quotes from the Bible.
I know that they're like...
He's just preaching.
Wait, I thought those were from the scripture. No, everything's the scripture. The Book of Mormon.
No, it's from the Bible.
Bible. Oh.
Yep. Well, I mean, you can find them in the Book of Mormon as well. But, okay. Anyways. Okay, so you take here. That's fine. Now he's got these 2 strong pawns. He's threatening here, which you saw.
So strong.
What?
So it's so strong.
It is so strong. Okay, so you saw the threat here, and you tried to get rid of the knight. You're like, I don't want that knight here. The thing is, he can still go there, right? And he did.
I don't know.
Okay, he forks you.
Thought that maybe I would like attack him, and then I saw that he could still go there, and it was useless attacking him.
Okay, at this point, you're already pretty much lost. The game is really bad. Okay, So you go here. He takes your rook. You take the pawn, which is good. He goes here. You got to kind of notice what.
How come it's not showing like the check marks and the bad things and all of those emoji things?
I don't know. What'd you do to it? You broke it?
Only at the beginning.
Switch to game review. There we go. Now it shows it.
Why'd you switch it?
Oh, because I was playing moves that weren't part of the game.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So it shows those 2 threats, right?
Yeah. Mine was a strong move.
It was.
Book of Mormon, Doctrine and Covenants, 39:6, and this is the gospel of repentance in the baptism. Yeah.
Okay. So, so here you trade, which is okay. This, you're allowing the knight to come in. Okay. He takes, and so you're pretty much losing here. But the thing you got to remember is this person's going to make mistakes. Anybody that's rated around 1,000, they're going to make some mistakes. So you just got to be ready to take advantage of those mistakes. Okay, so you go here, which is great. Break up that center. He's attacking your bishop. Now this one you actually saw. This is the type of move that I'm talking about. You make a move. Yeah.
Triple purpose. I see the knight now.
You see the knight?
I could take the knight too, but that one wouldn't have.
How can you take the knight? Oh,
yeah.
this knight. Yeah, but you don't want to do that. Now, one of the things that Dino said is you don't want to trade pieces when you're down material. Remember when we talked about?
Oh, I do remember that, but I saw that he was on material, and I was like, well, I shouldn't really be trading pieces if I'm down material, but like whatever.
Okay, don't think whatever. Like follow the principles. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Your bishop's under attack, so you got to do something, but you find a multi-purpose move. You protect your bishop and also attack the rook at the same time.
And the pawn.
And the pawn. So it's like so you get this fork and you protect your bishop. That's excellent move. Now, why does it give you a thumbs up instead of a star? Is it saying that there was a better move than that? Is it saying there was a better move than that? What's the best move? Oh, it wants you to take the knight? Okay, I don't understand that. It wants you to... Wait. So if you take the knight and he takes...
No, but that was still only a thumbs up.
Okay, anyways, the computer's not always the strongest. I definitely think your move was the best move. Okay? So...
What happened?
Switch to game review.
Just keep.
Okay, so I think your move was the best move. Okay, and then you see that he blocks with the bishop, and you just take the bishop. Excellent.
Because he can't take me, and then my plan still works.
Okay, he attacks you. You go take the pawn. You were down 9 points of material. Your opponent messes up. Now you're only down 5 points of material. You just gained 4. So don't give up. Like, your opponent is going to make mistakes, okay? The knight goes here, hitting your pawn. You see that he's hitting your pawn. You actually saw it, and you're like, oh, and I have doubled pawns. Now, yes, doubled pawns are bad, generally. Usually doubled pawns are not good. But that doesn't mean that when he takes it, that you're better. Because now you don't have doubled pawns. And that's kind of what you were thinking, right? Like, oh, he's going to get rid of my doubled pawns.
No, I saw that after. I was like, oh, thank you, but not thank you.
Yeah, so the better move here is probably just to push the pawn. Or bring your bishop out. Okay, if the knight takes, then you take here, and then you got a really strong center. Who's controlling the center if your pawn's here?
Me.
Yeah, okay. So the knight comes out. This is also, by the way, also, I think, fine. Giving up the pawn just to get some pieces out is probably okay. Okay, the knight takes. Okay, now, at this point of the game, you just start moving stuff to move stuff. Okay? What do you still need to do in this game?
Castle.
So you can't castle because your king already moved.
I know. That's just what I need to do.
Okay?
I also need to get my rook out.
Yes. You need to get your rook out. Okay? So, because you need to get your rook out, this is a great move if you're planning to follow it up with this. Okay? Move here, get your king here, and get your rook out. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay? So yes, you need to get your rook out. So think about, how can I get my rook out? Well, this knight's sitting here. You can't move your king here.
Yeah.
So you really have two choices. You can push the pawn here, or you can push the pawn here. And then wherever you go, you step out of the way of your rook, and you get out. Whenever your opponent makes it so you can't castle, you need to figure out another way to get your rook out. Like, you should be thinking about that. And it requires you to move some pawns and get your king out of the way.
Okay.
Okay? All right? He's attacking your bishop.
He's a water.
He's attacking your bishop, and so you save your bishop here, which I think was good. Okay.
He backs up, and I could have swooped in.
So you could have taken him right now, and then you'd only be down 3 points of material. And you have the two bishops in an open position, and you have more pawns. Yes, he still has more pieces, but you just wait for more mistakes, right? So, undefended pieces.
Undefended.
So when it's his turn, or when it's your turn, look for your undefended pieces. Make sure that nothing's going to die, but also look for his undefended pieces. Like if you had said, oh, that knight's undefended, then look, can I take the knight? You definitely would have seen it, right? 100% you would have seen it. So make sure you're consciously looking for undefended pieces. Okay? Cool. So instead you decide to go there.
He's playing good.
Okay. Your bishops. So this is what's called an open position when all the pawns are gone, basically. Your bishops are super, super strong in an open position. Like super strong. Even in a regular position, bishops are slightly better than knights. Even though they're
Why is it knights before bishops?
For development purposes. For developing, you want to get your knights out first. But as far as which piece is more valuable, you want to keep your bishops most of the time. Okay, so trading here, not a good idea because you're getting rid of one of your only pieces. Okay, and they're super strong in this open position. This is why they're so strong, because they'll make mistakes like that, and you can take them, right? Okay, here you get rid of your bishop, which wasn't good. Okay, and then you just start. What is a pawn? What is a pawn's dream?
To fly.
What's a pawn's dream?
To get to the edge of the board and become a queen.
To get to the other side of the board and become a queen, right? Okay. Sometimes it's tricky. But sometimes you don't want to take. Much better is advancing that pawn forward and hitting that rook. You're actually trapping that rook. Where can the rook go?
He can go back.
Where?
He can go to A1 and he can go to B2, but I can take him either way with my bishop.
Yeah, that rook is trapped if you just push this pawn. All of a sudden, you're winning. Even though you're down 7 points of material, you go here. Where's that rook going?
Nowhere.
If he goes here, you take him here.
If he goes to D2, you take him with your bishop. If he
goes here or here or here, you take him with the bishop. Like, you're just... And your pawn's on the 7th rank about to become a queen. Okay? So here, you know he's just going to take you.
Yeah.
Don't get rid of your pawn if you don't have to. Keep a hold of him, especially when he's this close to being a queen. He literally worked so hard to get all the way up here, and then you're like, I don't need ya. So don't dash his dreams. Don't dash the pawn's dreams. He's really wanting to become a queen. He's really, really wanting to become a queen. Okay? So
if he's gonna become a queen, isn't it a she?
Sure. In today's world, who knows?
That happened to us trick-or-treating once. Funniness!
Okay. Anyway, so you see how this is a little bit better move?
Yeah.
So this has no purpose other than trading a piece, which is a bad purpose when you're down material.
Mm-hmm.
This, you're marching closer to getting a queen. You're attacking a rook. You're trapping a rook, like multi-purpose. Okay?
Okay.
And I don't think we need to go over any of the rest because you just kind of dance around with your bishop. You're not your rook still hasn't gotten out.
Don't judge me, man.
Okay, like here.
Should gotten it out to D8.
D8. Why is D8 a good move? Why is rook to D8 a good move?
Because it's pinning the knight.
Yeah, look for those tactics.
I didn't even see the king there until I looked at it.
Yeah,
like 2 seconds longer.
Look for those tactics. Look for those tactics because that's what's going to win you the game, even when you're down material. He can block here, and then you can hit the knight again here. He can't block here, but you never know. When he's this low rated, he might make mistakes like that. He might try to block here, and then you take it with your bishop. He takes you, and you get the knight.
I probably won't have seen the bishop thing.
Okay. Well, you will if you look for undefended pieces. So.
Well, that is different.
So don't get rid of your pieces. Don't get rid of your pieces when you're down material. Keep your pieces. Because that's how you're going to get pieces. Don't trade just to trade. Like, if you can see a better move, so when you find a move, look for a better one. Just take some time and look for it.
Okay.
Don't get frustrated that, oh, I don't know what to do. Just try to think, okay, can I make a multi-purpose move? Okay, and I think that might be, your arm hurts?
Yeah.
Why does your arm hurt?
I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, when he moved the knight here, perfect opportunity. That's what you're waiting for. You know, pin that knight.
I did finally get it out.
You finally got your rook out and he got taken. Okay, we don't need to go over the rest of this. You ran out of time. Okay, but good job.
Now I want to go spin the wheel.
Now she's going to go spin the wheel. Spin the wheel, she says. Are you sure you're going to go spin the wheel?
Yes, go to the wheel, please.
Go to the wheel. Go to the wheel. Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel?
The home page.
Where's the home page? There's your wheel.
Spin.
Okay.
Spin. Spin.
Whoa, Nelly, that's loud.
5. Second highest. Second highest.
5 stars.
I'm going to take out my braid now.
You're going to do what?
Take out my braid.
Oh, take out your braid?
I got to push.
Well, we'll switch. We'll switch to,
Gotta get the rubber band first.
Do you want to do puzzles or you want to play another game?
I'll do some puzzles and I might play another game.
You want to do puzzles first, though?
Yeah.
What's play puzzles or chess puzzles? What's the difference?
I don't know. Do play puzzle? No, play puzzles or just puzzles?
What's the difference?
I don't know.
Chess puzzles. Puzzles or puzzle duels? Okay. Oh, so play puzzles is what you want, I guess. All right. You're not in camera, by the way. There you are. Okay.
Yeah, curly. My hair smells so good. Smell it.
Okay. Smells great. All right. You ready? Ready, Freddy? Your move on the puzzles.
Man, my hair looks so pretty.
Okay, let's, hold on.
That was my mouth.
It was your mouse, but we're going to, I want to fix this a little bit. It,
Doesn't it smell so good?
smells amazing. Let's make this bigger so you can see it.
Not as curly as it would be if it was wet when my mom braided it, but it's okay. It's still curly and pretty.
All right, there you go. There's your puzzles.
Okay. I'm black. There's the game. Look for checks. No.
Ooh, we just learned this concept. We just learned this concept in your last game. We talked about it.
Okay. No checks. Look for captures. There's Oh, wait, that's not my pawn. I was thinking if I move the pawn, it attacks queen. That's not my pawn. There's a capture. There's not there. There's a capture. Oh my gosh. There's capture. Why didn't it take away my other line? Okay. There's capture. Yeah. Those are the two captures. No more captures. Which one's better? That one, I'm not in there. Because with puzzles, I like to go forward more. So I need to go like that.
Well, you can move the camera.
Why'd you change the camera?
Because you move around so much. Sit wherever you're sitting. I'll put the camera where it needs to go.
Alright. So, if there, then he takes me and not good. So I would get 1, he gets 5. There, I get 1, he gets 9. Well, those don't work. Now.
So the other thing that after checks, after captures in a puzzle, you want to look for undefended pieces.
Undefended.
And we just learned about this in our last.
That one's defended. That one is not defended. That one's not defended. That one's defended. That one's defended. That one's defended. That one's defended. That's the only undefended pieces.
Really? Look again.
That one is defended because of the rook.
Okay.
That one.
The rook's not defended, right? Okay, so once you see an undefended piece, then it makes it easier to see, okay, how can I get that piece?
How can I get that piece?
If it's undefended, then how can you get him?
I can move my queen to a5, then take the pawn. He takes me, I take it.
So that would win a pawn.
And the rook. Let's see.
But you would lose your own rook.
Oh.
So it only wins a pawn. Right? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just show you, because we talked about this in the last game, and I want to just show you just so that you can kind of start to understand it a little bit better, okay? Because you weren't really catching the concept of the discovered attack. Okay, you see how this queen's hitting the rook?
Yeah.
Okay, if and only if this pawn's not in the way. If you move this pawn, what does that do?
It makes it so I can take the rook.
Well, yes, but the rook could just move. Okay, we're just looking at the pawn. What does the pawn move do?
attacks the bishop.
It attacks the bishop, right? And what does he have to respond to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. What's that called? Gaining a
I don't know.
tempo? Remember gaining a tempo?
That's not for chess. That's for like a piano thing.
Tempo is different in music. In chess, gaining a tempo
This is too
or a
big of
tempe.
a step for me. It's too
Sometimes they call
hard.
it a tempe. Is that better for you?
No.
No, basically all it means is that you're making a move that they have to respond to. You're making a big enough threat that they have to respond to it, right?
Yeah.
Okay? And you can see now the pawn's not in your way. Which means then you can take the rook.
And put him in check.
And put him in check.
And then he would have to move.
Well, you don't worry about it.
No, I want to do it.
Okay, but this is just a puzzle.
So, if he moves, he can't move to H1. So you'd have to go to either F2 or G2. So if he goes to F2, then let's go to the next puzzle. There's king. Checks. That's check. And it's the best one. I'm attacking the rook. No.
Good. So yeah, look for those forks and stuff as well. That was great. Next puzzle. Are you going to reach 1,000 on your puzzles this time?
Yeah. If we don't ruin it. You've done it twice. Black. There's the king. Checks. Well, first I want to take that little booger. But, well, I can't do any checks with the queen because he pinned me. And that little guy's trapped, so I can't do any checks with that. So, what probably is the puzzle if I take that, because he can't take me back. And then he would take me, and I would take him. So he gets 9, and I get 14. No. Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
How do I? Oh, what the?
Okay. You instead of dragging it, you can just click. You can click and then click. So that mistake doesn't happen. Okay?
I take that back. I'm not going to reach 1,000.
Oh, you'll get it. So click and then click instead of dragging it, and then those mouse slips won't happen as much.
Okay. Oh, I'm finally white. There's king. Checks. There. You would have to move. I get that guy. Yeah, so that's the best. Fine, I'll look at it more. So he goes there, and oh. Well,
Are you seeing it?
yeah.
Yeah, it's checkmate, right? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm white again. There's king. There's a check. He goes back there to block it. I take him. He can't take me back. Boom.
And it's
Check me.
yep. Remember, dragging it can cause you problems. You might want to just try to click.
I don't like clicking it.
Huh?
It feels weird. Okay, black. There's king. So there's check. And he can't take me back, so he'd have to move like right there. No, he won it. Let's okay, so there's check. Let's see, can he take me? No. Can he block? He can go there and block. And then I could take him. And then he would go there, and then I would go nowhere, because that's probably the end of the puzzle. And yeah, that's a good check. Oh, I could go there. Psych! That's a bad mooger. Real bad. And then I got that little free piece.
So did you see that free piece before?
Yeah, I did.
Or did you only see it now? Okay, make sure you talk through that, because you only said if the knight moved there. So make sure you say, okay,
Well,
I could move there and then take the rook. So that
well, I was just thinking that like he would just move his knight and block.
well, even if he did, you can still. So question for you: if the knight was here and the rook was here, which one's better to take?
Still the rook.
So if you, I hate that you can't do that.
After you're done with the puzzle, you can't.
Taking the knight would still be better, not the rook, because you still put him in check and then can take the rook afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I probably would have noticed that once it was in that position.
So when you look for your checks, also look for your undefended pieces and say, okay, I'm putting him in check. Am I now attacking any undefended pieces? Like that, right? Okay.
Okay. White and white, there's king, checks. There's check, and then I'm also forking, is that what it's called?
You're forking the king and the bishop.
Yeah, so you would have to move, and then I could take that little guy, snatch him right up.
Okay, so that's good. So what you're looking at is you go here, and then you also look at where's his undefended pieces. The only undefended pieces here, and absolutely, you can take
And it's
it.
a no-brainer. Hailey goes there, shoots, she scores.
Good job.
I'm
Okay.
a basketball player now. There's the king, and I wish I was white. There's king, and a check is right there.
That's not a check. That is not a check. That is just hanging your knight. Either of those pawns can take you or the
I
knight.
wouldn't notice that after.
Okay, let's hit the retry button.
Maybe I'll just tell you where the check's on, and you can do it.
Well, just don't drag it all around.
I clicked the wrong side.
Oh, you're trying to do arrows?
Yeah.
You'll get
Clicked
better
the
at it.
wrong side.
You'll get better at it. It's okay.
Look, okay.
So this is not a check. He can take you.
I noticed that. I was just saying checks, and it's not a check, and I wouldn't notice that. Okay. Hand off the mouse. Okay. So checks. I'm black. There's a check. Click the right side this time. Okay. There's a check, and he would take me. And there's a check, and he can't take me because my knight is there. And then he would have to move back. Then I could take the knight, and boom, that's the winner.
Okay, good. Good. Too bad you didn't get points for that one.
Black. Black, there's the king. Look for checks. There's check.
Is that a check?
Well, I was focused on the queen, and then I was like, I can't move the queen, so then I could take that and it'll be a check. No. Okay. So okay.
So there are no checks, right?
Yeah.
There's no checks.
No, not undefended pieces.
Well, so your captures, yes. Look for your undefended pieces first, because those are going to show you. So we're going to switch it a little bit. Look for checks, and actually the way I do it I actually look for undefended pieces first. So you can actually look for undefended pieces and then look for your checks and see if you can get one of those undefended pieces. But if you just see an undefended piece that's just undefended and you can take it, then just take it. So where's your undefended pieces?
I'm thinking. You can talk.
Where's your undefended pieces?
Talk to them, not me.
Talk to them. Hey, where's your undefended pieces? This is your camera, by the way. I mean, you can look at this one, but that's my camera. That's the far away one.
I'm playing. You can't talk to me while I'm playing.
Shh. You gotta concentrate. This is serious business.
I'm kind of talking.
It's there.
I was talking to you.
Yeah, talk to me there. I'm right there.
Okay, whatever. There's a capture, and he can't take me back. And I'm getting 3, and he's getting none. And you lost my train of thought. You spit on me.
Okay. Let's get rid of those lines.
Well, that's okay.
Dino Rex is back.
Why'd you leave?
Good. So, yeah, at these lower rated puzzles, when you see you can just take a piece, it's almost
Just
always
take it,
the answer.
man.
Just take it. Okay, so try this strategy in this puzzle that we talked about. Look for your undefended pieces first, and then look for your checks.
I'm black. There's an undefended piece. There's an undefended piece. I'll take away those lines. There's an undefended piece. There's an undefended piece.
Look at the actual pieces first instead of the pawns. Okay.
How can I take that? Well, you may ask. That didn't make sense. Okay.
Okay, so now you look at your checks and say, how could I get that piece?
Or
No, not or.
Or I can do the way that I was already doing.
Okay.
Had to eat. You could have watched us while you were eating. No excuses. Well, I could take that one, and then I could also take that one, but then like boom, it's like that's not very good, you know. So like, yeah. So I could also move my rook to e8.
So hold on. I'm gonna stop you because you're thinking too much about stuff. Just follow the principles. You found an undefended piece. Okay.
How can I take?
How can you? Well, no, not how can you take it. You're now looking at your checks to see if you can put him in check and take that undefended piece. Okay. So all these
Found it!
all these other ideas are wasting
C5.
your time. Like these are just wasting your time. You might find a better move, but
Very true. No excuses to anything in life.
but don't overthink things. Find the undefended piece and then see if you can find a check to pick up that undefended piece. Because at this level, that's going to be a lot of your puzzles. Okay?
Yep. Okay. Well, hope you ate good. Good. You went there, man? That's not good. That's no bueno.
Okay, good.
Stick to the plan, then.
Stick to the plan.
He just took... What'd he take?
He took your rook.
He just took my rook. How not very kind of him. Checks. There's check. Undefended pieces. Apparently. There's an undefended piece. And I could take that guy with my king. But, like, no. There's an undefended piece. Is it undefended? That's undefended. And then we're going that way.
Okay, don't worry about pawns.
Okay.
We're only looking at
Okay.
pieces.
So Is there any way that I can take that and put him in check? Well, you may ask. Why do I keep saying that? Any way that I can take that one and put him in check? No. Me too. No. It's not that one.
So this is where things get tricky. This is where things get tricky a little bit, because you can just take this rook.
Mm-hmm.
So you're overthinking that by a mile, right? You can literally just take this rook. No problem there. But there are better moves, right? And when you look at your checks, that's when you'll see your better moves. So
Oh! Hey, hold up, gun. Hold up, hun. I go there. That's a good one.
okay.
And then he can't take me, and he would have to go, like, somewhere over the rainbow.
He only has one move. Where would he go?
Only one move?
Yep.
Oh, he can't go
but
there.
yeah,
No?
it's important that you see where he can go, because that's what helps you with the puzzle.
I thought that he can go there, too, but he can't. And then, yeah, so there. And then after he goes there, and then I'm bored.
You're bored? Is that what you said?
Mhm. I can't think. So when I can't think, then I don't want to just keep looking at it, being clueless and being bored.
Okay, so your queen goes here. The king has to go here. So just imagine your queen's here and the king's here.
I can't imagine that.
Then you just look at it as like a puzzle again. Where's your next check?
H4, not good.
So H4, the
H3,
rook takes
not
you.
good.
H3, the rook takes you, or the king.
Yeah. G3, not good.
Pawn takes you,
Or the king.
or the king. Oops.
G2, not good. King takes me.
Can the king take you? You gotta see how these pawns protect. You miss that all the time. Can the king take you?
No.
Okay. So what does that mean?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, it means it's a checkmate, right? Okay. All right, I think we're done. What do you think? I think you're out of energy. I think you've zoned out. I think you need to take a break.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And we're also gonna start streaming on Tuesday. So 3 days a week now, but no specific time.
Middle of the day.
Yeah, not super late. So you don't need to worry about that.
We're gonna jump.
Well, it's late for you guys, but
Could
not
be.
late for us.
Could be. We don't know where they live.
No, because like last time when we streamed like 12, they said that it was like 10 where they lived. So.
Maybe. Okay. Well,
Well, good lessons today. Have a good day. Have a good day too, Dino Rex. Well, bye guys. So bye. See you later. Seal of God. Seal of God. Repent and be baptized, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Why does he keep quoting the scriptures?
why not? He's preaching to you.
Okay.
All right.